Greetings, travelers. Ra-Sakir. Sunclaw has obtained a curious device it claims to show the history of Tamriel, including the Khajiit. We shall determine how accurate the Elder Scrolls Online truly is. Let us play.
How do you feel? Can you move?
I think we need, what is it they call it, subtitles. So if anyone cannot see this, or if I miss anything, they will be able to see it. Let's see if it is already on. Who is this glowing man?
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
What is happening? Who is it that you find yourself?
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet. Slowly now. Like you, I am a prisoner.
What is it you would ask from this one?
So you must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Who is that? I do not understand the words you are saying.
Whoa there.
I see, he has decided to just leave.
The name's Lyris. I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
According to this, it is under audio. Cannot believe I missed that. This one.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
Ah, a weapon. Be shall, Abe.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
A fine blade.
Keep moving.
This would move
there are more
challenge.
danger on the way. Let's keep moving.
Ra-Sakir thinks that she does not walk correctly.
Guards are on the way.
Come fall before my blade. This one thinks he is getting the idea of what they want Khajiit to do.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. This place is an abomination.
Ah, a
You
tall
can
one.
almost feel the hatred emanating from every rock.
Who exactly are you?
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris.
Ah, I was told about you.
What? Who told you to find me?
A strange glowing being appeared to be one of very old stature.
The Prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say?
He spoke of this one and said that our fates are intertwined.
Ha. That sounds like the Prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
This one can still hear his voice in this one's head. What does he want Khajiit to help you with?
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Rasafir shall help you.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
Khajiit has questions.
I'm sure you do, and I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is this prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever met. He sees things. The past, the future.
And what exactly is this place? Where might one find oneself?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
If Khajiit is dead, then how exactly are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
This makes little sense. If Rasafir Sunclaw is dead, who exactly is it that killed this one?
A man named Menemarco. His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
And what exactly does that entail?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
And you are dead too, are you not?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
And how can we rescue this prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
Very well, lead the way.
We should get
First,
moving.
this one shall look at this tape. Seems I can take nothing. It certainly looks painful.
Well played, friend. Arca's beard, you are good in a
Its
fight.
timing may be a little off.
The god of brutality knows of your escape. Hurry.
This one has heard such voices before. Maybe another round. Let's see. Magicka, health, and stamina. Yeah, this one cares much for magic. allowing you to customize your combat style. Fight the way you want, and you can select abilities to learn more about what they do. Press plus to purchase an ability. Active abilities can be slotted in your ability bar and fired by pressing 1 through 5. Passive abilities are always active, granting you their benefits at once. Ultimate abilities are more powerful abilities that can be fired by pressing R. You've chosen the Templar class. He matches this one's tools, blessed by the sun as they are. Let us see. If the Ageless Spear, the Dawn's Wrath, the Restoring Light, then subclassing. This one sees. Let us see. Launches a relentless assault, striking up to 6 enemies in front of you 3 times with your Ageless Spear. The spear deals 1,653 magic damage per strike and reduces enemy movement speed by 40% for 0.5 seconds. But it can hit many enemies at once. What of this? The Sunfire. Blasts an enemy with a charge of radiant heat, dealing so much flame damage, and additional flame damage over 20 seconds. Upon activating, you gain Major Savagery and Major Prophecy for 20 seconds, raising weapon and critical rating. This one thinks that both of them will be useful. What of this? Rush Ceremony. This one knows much about rush ceremonies, but that is a story for another time. To see. Deacon your inner light, healing yourself or a wounded ally in front of you for so much health. This one thinks that healing oneself is not in order right this second, so this one shall take some fire. It has gone on the one, as said before. Let us see, cannot just use it to use it. Oof. This one definitely does not wish to be impaled on these spikes. Looks very painful, no? And once again, I find myself lacking the ability to take that which belongs to him now that no one else is in the room. That one does not count. Such beautiful artwork.
The god of schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Well, are you going to lead the way or are you going to stand there? Oh. I take? No, I cannot take. You can take nothing in this land. However, take from this. It seems to have armor value. Therefore, face the might of the sun.
What was your name again? Target practice?
This one thinks at least one is a companion vocal. Now let us see. It makes it more valuable. And this does defense. She cannot be spotted. Oh, this one feels that with so many bodies around, is there really a point of sneaking? Sunclaw is known for his tenacity in battle, not for his sneaking ability.
Try to be inconspicuous. We just got free of this place. The last thing we need is to get recaptured. I'll keep watch.
One has been advised to sneak, so therefore...
Quickly! While he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
As easy as taking candy from a small child.
You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
But Khajiit sees the way up. One must simply climb. But I am guessing that you do not have the ability to climb such masters.
Damn it! Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who exactly is this Cadwell?
Cadwell is the oldest of the Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
You would say that this one is as mad as a box of frogs. But how can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Rasathir thinks that you, my friend, need to fix your posture. It is not good for spine. You may be dead, but it does not mean that you need to stand like that. You know, these people, despite being dead, have absolutely nothing. Oh, a sec. Tea is inside. Is this good? Rasathir finds that he is getting thirsty. However, not for that. Oh, that one is clean. Rasathir thinks that he will look into that at a later time. The bigger the number, the better.
One fine day in the middle of the night, two dead kings got up to fight. Back to back they faced each other, drew their bows, and stabbed themselves.
Such beautiful lyrics. Only from the land of the dead would you hear such.
Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Ah, you must be the one that she spoke of. You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
This one and the tall one are trying to get inside the Prophet's cell, and the door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
And how exactly do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
And where exactly is this entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Many thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Actually, now that I am here, I have questions. Tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
And how exactly long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
And how exactly do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
This one does not know, however. What do you know about the prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You do not think there is a way to get back to Tamriel?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
May fortune smile upon you in this land of the dead.
Cadwell seems to think this undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. We better be careful.
And yet you would say that and run ahead as far as you are. Afraid of nothing, that one is.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of here.
Well, then you need to move. This one has done such before. Simple enough. There is a beard in this one's face. Sure, away with them. Oh. Damn. Means I am not the only one who has aspirations to escape from this place. Oh. My wrath has increased. Soon all shall fall before it. I fear not flames.
Come get some more, you skeeving hawkers!
Your shield will make a fine addition to my collection. That is right, I was wielding a two-handed weapon. I cannot use that yet. There was nothing. One would question why a box would be in such a place with nothing to store. Storing. Damn. I think I shall go a different direction. Never mind. There is no other direction. No, electric. This might be worthless. Not a good addition. A skeleton in a cage. Nothing more useless. What is that sound? This one cares not for the equipment on the head. Such a strange helmet. The architecture certainly matches the
just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
master of the domain.
All right.
Really
Good news is we
pointy.
made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
This one is saddened by that.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
And you are sure there is no other way.
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
This one is saddened by your departing. This one shall miss the tall, strong one. Is not pleased by the replacement.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
Farewell. May fortune ever grace your steps. Basic power of the sun. You are no match. You've been asked to activate these pinions. A simple task. I really want to know what that dinging is.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that at least. Lyra sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
And can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
And what is this name that you call this one? Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Perhaps you did not get who I am. Khajiit calls himself Saphir, Sunclaw. And why exactly does Lilith call you the prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
What do you mean by this anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
That is what you wish. Stay close.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Simple directions. Forth is the only way you can go.
There it is! The dark anchor mooring.
Aliens. Oh. Such a big man. Thing.
The mortal
Demon?
thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be in my chain.
Ah, so this is that Moloch ball. Sona's not afraid of your child bullets. Not just its name. Simple.
A moment. Listen.
You wish to speak to this one.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nan in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a sky shard.
And what exactly is this sky shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nan. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
When you are ready, I am.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the sky shard.
Ah, the power of the sun. This one knows it well.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, I require your strength. Let the way be opened. Let these wandering souls return home. Let the will of Moloch Val be denied.
Seems he answers your call.
Now.
Oh. I am flying. Unfamiliar surroundings.
Vestige awakens once again. Come here. We must speak.
Now you're blue once
As I
again.
feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a city of industry where men speak of intrigues and plots beneath layers of innuendo and pleasantry. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
Ah, it sounds like this one's type of city. How long was Khajiit unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
And what should Safir do?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Murloc Ball.
And when will this one see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
For once called the Prophet, you certainly do not see much.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Murloc Ball looms before all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Do you have any idea of where this one should go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the sea. The choice is yours.
And you will think there are many who would need help.
Indeed, I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Murloc Ball, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
And there are others who would join me in this journey.
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
May fortune grace your steps. And let's see. Oh, they have given me chicken. More to magic. One can never have enough. I believe they gave me the ability to hit many targets at once. Will they allow me to use this anywhere I wish? No. This one knows much, taking that which does not belong in crate away from eyes. Seems these two barrels are connected. 3 barrels are connected. You saw nothing. This one knows that you spy on that. Elf over there. Keep up good work. Oh, a skilled one.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
How exactly did this one get here?
We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway.
So she rescued this one herself. And who exactly is this Captain Colleen?
The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
This one shall go and do that.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well.
And where exactly is this place?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
And who exactly are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
To introductions. Away with you. That went away a little bit too fast. It is okay. This one has played the game or two. Oh, glowing book. Nicoline's diary. Private. Hey you, whoever you are. This is private. Private! If you read it, I'll kill you. I swear. Knife you in the ribs while you sleep. 22 of Sun's Height. Sailed into Davan's watch today. There were dark elves and Argonians everywhere. I asked Doma Shah if she knew any of them, but she just shook her head. Davan's watch is crazy looking. The buildings are huge and strange. They all look like churches, with spires and arches and such. I bet a brother Cantrell would love it. Nicoline has sketched one of the dark elf towers. It is quite good. She has a knack for architecture. This one would have actually liked to have seen the drawing, however, it is not present. A shame. I wonder what old Cantrell would do if he knew I was sailing with Captain Colleen. Ha! I bet he wouldn't approve. I kind of miss him though. 28 of Sunset. We landed in Skywatch today. Captain Colleen took me ashore. I thought the Dark Elves were crazy, but the High Elves build like they want to prove something. You can't take 2 steps without seeing some crazy spire thing. They're nuts. Nicoline sketched a bunch of towers here all in a row. They might be made of crystal. Again, with this telling me and not just showing me. It's a shame. Gold and pucks. The hails are so snooty. I could not tell the motherless swords didn't want to deal with the captain, but in 5 minutes she had them eating from her hand. She's amazing. I wanted to see more of the city, but the Southern Elves are really picky about outsiders, so we had to stay on the docks. But we spent the whole day together. I took notes and carried her stuff. 4 of last seat. We got attacked. Master Kassan said it was a Dunmar slave ship. They had mages on the decks throwing giant fireballs at us. It was terrifying. One of the masts caught on fire, but Tuma Shah climbed up and put it out. The captain turned us into the wind, laughing like it was all a game. They couldn't keep up. Mara, how does she do it? I was shaking so bad after Kasson has told me horrible things about the Dark Elf slavers. I think some of his family on still on Morrowind. I wonder if he misses them. Anyway, this is the best part. After we were safe, the captain saw me shaking and took me aside. She told me I was brave and I did well. Then she hugged me. Mara, I'm still tingly. It felt so good. 8 of last seat. Soon as we put into Daggerfall again, I'm going to take all my savings and buy some new clothes. Something nice and proper. Something the captain will like. I asked Tuma Shah if Colleen's ever been married. She just flicked her tongue at me. But I bet not. Colleen's too strong and independent to marry some stupid man just like me. It seems that it's the end of her diary. If it's private, why has she left it out like so? This one questions the wisdom of such a woman. Heavily barrel is connected. Ah. I have no need of wood right this second. So, this one shall not take a delicious lemon. This one might be convinced to take a weapon. All great swords. Wait a minute, was I not given more things? And that is right, I forgot about the color of bones of every child. The sealed urn. Oh. And there's a lot of things. They're all such a nice blue. You've given me practically everything except for a chest piece. Yeah, it's a shame. One would guess that blue is better. This one has recently learned how to turn off such old hats. Let us do so. Ah, much better to see moons. Ah, sands as far as the eye can see, and water. So one might go for a dip. But first, to review that which people will keep from prying eyes. You need not worry, this one is not after your things. That, such a pretty face.
Watch what you track in here. This is Captain Colleen's cabin.
Ah, and you work for this Captain Khalin.
Why else would I be cleaning her cabin? I want it to be perfect when she comes back. Spotless. This whole mutiny was just a temporary setback. I'm sure of it. We'll sail again soon.
Ah, so your captain has recently experienced a mutiny.
Oh, Kine, yes! It was terrifying. Captain Colleen told the crew we were to stop raiding Breton galleons, and that's when it started. The crew went nuts. They tried to take over the ship.
But you yourself stopped him.
Colleen did. With help from Lambo and Tumasha, I mean. And Master Kassan. They were amazing. So fast and strong. When it was over, Colleen ordered the traders off the ship, and good riddance.
And what can you tell this one about the ship?
The Spearhead's the fastest galleon on the seas. Master Kassan gave her to Captain Colleen when he retired. He taught her all she knows about the sea. Once the captain gets a new crew, we'll be off again.
And what is your opinion of this Captain Khalin?
She's amazing. She's smart, tough, and a real fighter. She's incredible with a sword, even for a Red Guard who grow up using them. I've never met anyone like her.
And how exactly did you meet her?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but funny. I was living on the Wayrest docks, picking a few pockets here and there to get by. Then Colleen came walking by, with a huge bag of gold swinging from her belt.
Ah, you saw temptation. So you tried to take her bag of gold?
I did steal it. She didn't even notice it was gone until I was halfway down the street. But boy, did she get after me. She can run. When she caught me, I thought I was dead, but she offered me a job. She was impressed.
So she offered you a place on her crew, and you still wear such rags.
She said it was a good lift. Taking her purse, I mean. And offered me an apprenticeship. Sailing the seas, drinking and fighting, finding treasure. I love it. Captain Colleen's an incredible mentor.
This one thinks that you may not have much information past this point. Oh, he shall wish you good fortune. He shall also wait for you to be turned around and take from your things. A blueprint for a recipe. This can be used. Oh, cheese slice. For any curious minds, this one has not paid attention to the story in previous travels. But this one did like acquire objects. Well, this one knows a thing or two about pilfer. Or shall we say, acquiring things that would otherwise go unused. Risk. Came from down there, but let us search the others. Doors. Is there anyone in this room? No. Perfect. Spongerkin. This one will need to find defense, but should not be too hard. Let's see, I can carry 60 things. Ah, fellow Khajiit.
If you seek passage, know that this ship has no crew. Our captain is ashore recruiting.
And what has happened to your crew? The other one told me of a mutiny, but I would hear your words.
Mutiny. We saved the ship and those that live fled ashore. This one hopes they have the sense to stay away. If they return, Kassan's claws will taste blood once more.
You killed the previous members.
They were not Kassan's crew. They belonged to Captain Khaleen before they mutinied and tried to kill us all. Now they belong to no one.
Tell this one about yourself.
Master Khazan is but a humble sailor, though others will tell you stories. Some whisper the name Kassan Fiveclaw, terror of the seas. Yet these are stories for children. We have better things to do with our time, yes?
Is that the random clicking that happens? This one shall have to investigate later. What can you tell me of your captain?
Some call her the Dune Ripper's daughter, others the Forebear Witch. We, her loyal crew, call her Captain Khaleen. She is a master sailor, though Kassan now wonders where her allegiance lies.
And what do you mean by this?
There is a Forebear king and sentinel now, Faharajad. He has allied himself with the Bretons and Orcs in this Daggerfall covenant. Kassan fears his apprentice thinks much of Faharajad. Too much. A true sea rover has no such loyalties.
In this Captain Khaleen is your apprentice.
Kassan taught Khaleen much, though she is her own woman, strong and proud. Kassan is grateful to help her find her way. She is a worthy successor. All that was once Kassan's is now hers.
This one wishes you fair troubles. However, this one is not a dog. Well, this one shall go away from this sword. A tempting target, however, not worth hassle. Many people reading their books in the middle of the gangway.
Have you seen Captain Khaleen? She's supposed to deliver some papers. and I'm getting very impatient.
This one has not seen your Captain Kelly. Beautiful land. But one would question why there are so many urns in the water.
You've caught me at a busy time.
I had no interest in talking to you, yet you chose to speak to this one.
Island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people.
Think, Lamore. How will we get there without a crew?
Ah, you see, I found the one called Captain Kelly. I'll talk to her members first.
She's the one who likes to talk.
Fine. This one shall. You will not, however, a member of
Look
the
at
crew.
that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it.
Ah, you are the one who saved this one.
Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Ah, there is always a catch. What exactly is it you need help with?
A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher in charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested?
This one shall help you in return for saving.
The three folks I need are crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Tell Khajiit about this Jakarn.
He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace.
I shall look for... This one shall look for Jakarn. How does one get to him?
There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there, the worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive.
Who is it that runs this short Mackay?
Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place.
No one tries to stand up to him.
Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saint's Port south of here, biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war, yet.
Where can one get a drink around here?
The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end.
Is there anyone I should watch out for?
Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike!" Also, the Sea Drakes will gut you if you enter Saint's Port.
And where is the rest of your crew?
Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed.
And who exactly is this King Farharajad?
Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
And your crew was in disagreement.
If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambor, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons.
This one shall look for the Jakarn. Do you have any more to say?
Speak to the captain. She's the one who likes to talk.
A few words. This one does not think that she is much of a conversationalist. Alright. So it is telling me to go that way. However, my instincts are telling me to go everywhere. So let's just look at the map. I'm not going to kill any livestock. I'm glad this device told me of such, but... One moment. It's on my sensor phone.
I suppose I could use another drink.
This one apologizes. Have to answer phone. Alright, back to it. Let's see. Can I get rid of the things that I have taken? It seems I cannot here. Oh well. One shall do his best not to get caught with wares that did not belong to him. Well, they would not have seen light of day. Oh, I see a glowing object in the distance. Khajiit has use of this. Ah, this is one of those sky sharks, the glowing man. Good. That is a rock. They stripped me apart the last time. Who are you? Hey, high elf.
My poor Jakan. I don't want to think about what they're doing to him down there. He's a prince. He doesn't belong in the grave.
Why do they call it the grave?
It's beneath the palace, and anyone thrown in dies there. Jakan said the guards are brutal, and the other prisoners are worse.
They cannot escape from this?
Traps, guards, and other prisoners prevent that. Jakan said there are rows and rows of traps, and everyone down there, except for Jakan, is a vicious murderer. No one's ever gotten out. My poor Jakan.
And you say that this Jakarn is a prince?
Yes, from Westry. How I longed to travel there with him. He described it as bright, beautiful, and full of life.
And you would stand in this water, in a dress, and you're not worried about ruining it?
What kind of a question is that? My true love has been cast into a dark pit to die. If I thought I could get past the traps, I would go in after him. I can always buy another dress.
This one is done talking to you. He has other things to do. Fresh raspberry in a crate. Rats near food. One would think this is not sanitary. Ah, a sword. Perhaps better than two-handed? No, not quite. Well, this one. I shall not take care. Ever. Let us go down this way in the void space. Just simple trap. Fire. Well, I am not scared. I do not wish to be burned. Such a simple leap. Yet this one will not risk it. Face the power of the sun. You'll know now why this one is called Sunclaw. Such trivial traps. Face the power of this son. Who dare turn your back on me? They thought so little of me. This one shall take what you have. In payment for simply being in this one's way. It seems this device has a habit. If you look away from it for a second, you run into a wall. It seems I may not talk to that one. Talk to Shekarn. I have not seen this. How was I supposed to know he was over here?
Hey, you're not a guard. You have to help me.
Captain Kalina sent me looking for you. He needs help with this heist.
Well, that's perfect. Get me out of here and I'm at your service. You'll find me a man of many talents.
Hopefully you will stay near.
If I found a handsome guy locked in a cell, I'd free him.
Oh, you really steal a gem from Headman Bolsik.
Is that really important right now? Sure, I took that gem, but he took it from some poor merchant. Tossed him in here to die. Can't steal from a thief, can you?
This is true. Alright, I shall get you out. But you will wait a second. This one is leveled. And this one has been told he is leveled. Yep, cannot claim. Oh. Let us see. Thing that has less enchantment. Khajiit shall claim, however, pay no attention to actually equipping it. Oh, a javelin. Fairly spirit your enemy with godlike strength, dealing magic damage and knocking them back 8 meters. Let us see the other ones. Solar flare. Conjure a ball of solar energy and heave it at an enemy, dealing magic damage and increasing your damage done with class abilities by 5% for 10 seconds. Also grants power for 10 seconds, increasing the damage of heavy attacks against monsters by 133%. What is this icon? This one has been curious. Tile, idiot, destruction. Oh. Okay. Let us see. I probably could have this had I taken the rush ceremony. This one has not needed healing yet. Let us see. AoE healing. Yeah, this one thinks that he shall take solar flare. Really part of the ability to cast blinding light at enemies.
Get me out of here.
Simple task. Did not even open.
I owe you for this. Thanks. Now, let's get out of here.
What do you want?
For someone who wants to leave, you certainly do walk slow. Never mind. Never trust another thief. Is there a carousel with bones hanging from it and spinning in circle? Or the woman who peeks from the corner? Are you responsible for such atrocities? One can never know. Just leave in a quick fashion. That is the quickest way out. Seems I shall not get to know. Oh well, but trekking I shall go. Face the power of the sun. A simple matter. Oh, my sword is glowing. You shall avoid this one the same way we did earlier. You're the one
We can't go that way.
that left earlier.
Arians out there.
Why may we not leave?
Guards. I saw many guards. Look, let's slip out a side exit. That way we can both keep our heads.
Fine, lead the way. Up to the Lateran City.
Thanks for breaking me out back there. Listen, while you're in a heroic mood, want to help me get something I left with the goblins?
You gave something to the goblin.
I figure if you want something kept safe, give it to the goblins. They'll watch it for free. They're too stupid to trade it, and they'll kill anyone who tries to take it.
Won't they kill you if you try to take it back?
Here's the thing. You went through a lot of trouble to free me, right? There's no way you'll let me get eaten by goblins. So you, my good friend, will follow me to their mine. Yeah?
Fine, this one shall do this. Lead the way.
This way. I'll meet you at the door.
Why do you bother taking Khajiit to place if you are going to disappear halfway? This one can see why he attracts women like flies to manure. However, this one cannot stand him. Perhaps he will grow on Khajiit. Until then. Ah. Finally fired. An iron class. That's a fine make, however not as good as Khajiit. Make. Well, this one thinks that you could not get in there. Otherwise, you would already have gone in. What do you have to say for yourself?
I unlocked the door. Now we can retrieve my gem. I'll see you inside.
And what exactly does this gem look like?
It's as pretty as a thing can be, and as big as my 2 fists.
Together or separate?
They store everything on the upper level.
Okay, you must... You bastard, you disappeared again. Get down like blades of grass. Try to leap on me. What insanity is this? Got down with claw. Going no match for this one. With few moves, Khajiit can dispatch you. What is that?
Hope you're not keeping score.
This one can hardly keep score, you keep disappearing. But if one had to guess, I would be at least triple your number. Why interrupt when simply killing it will get rid of it? Such morbid architecture.
This is the part where I trust you.
Trust me, you barely know me. What are you talking about?
I'll kill the goblins in the scaffolding in the next room. You grab the gem. It's in a chest on the floor. There's a passage on the far side. Take that and meet me outside. If something goes wrong, regroup at the inn in town.
I shall do this thing. Fall before me. Never shield that I cannot use. A giant red gemstone. This one has promised that one that Khajiit shall give it up. However, it is tempting to keep. One could say finder's fee. A lot of wind coming from this door. What is that? Dwemer architecture.
Over here. I have a question for you.
I may have an answer.
What were you doing in the mine? And did you see a scummy Breton up there?
What is the name of the Breton you are looking for?
Yakarn. He's a liar and a thief. He stole a gem from Headman Bosek. Now, if the gem came back, Bosek might let him live. Can you help me, or not?
I'm afraid this one has not seen him.
Now that's just too bad. If you do run into him again, tell him that if we catch him, he's dead.
I shall do this thing. I owe allegiances to neither of them. But I have given Jakarn my word. And I would get his ship. Which is more important than the word I have given to that. Such nice waters in this part of the world. So clear, not full of refuse.
Only the finest merchandise.
Oh, fellow Khajiit, however, their eyes and tails glow. One wonders how they would achieve such feats. Goat. Very tempting. Such a big building.
Bastard.
Oh, you're the one from earlier.
If you're looking for that bastard Jakarn, he's at the tavern with a Red Guard girl.
And what has happened?
I overheard him telling a Red Guard girl he'd whisk her off to Sentinel, that he was a ship captain. She swooned like a fool, like I did. I'd tell the headman where he's hiding if I didn't hate the headman more. I need off this island.
This one feels bad for you, however, you did fall for a man of smooth words. Goodbye, smooth skin. Shuttle glows. It tells me they can be targeted. However, Satir is no matter. At least not without provocation.
Hey there. Glad to see you made it out.
Yes, and here is the prize which you seek.
Hey now, the headman stole it first. And you brought it back to me, didn't you? Thanks, good looking.
Oh, this one is flattered. You owe me, however. Captain Kareem needs your help.
Seeing as it's you asking, sure. If she's planning a job, I'm in. All I ask is a trip off this rock after it's over.
I can guarantee nothing, however, I will put in a word.
You! Hey, you! Hey there! Need any help?
Let's see. He'll put more points into Magicka. I can more spin ability. I have 4 skill points. Let's see. The Empire's Beam, blast an enemy with radiant heat, dealing flame damage and more flame damage. Increases the duration. I think we should go with the Vampire's Bane. And as far as the Javelin, let's see, the biting jabs, they cost stamina. Healing while hitting. This one would enjoy that. Let's see. This one likes the idea of putting the heal on the 5. Oh, this one shall go with the puncturing javelin. And then the rush ceremony. Alright.
I didn't think I'd ever find you. You move around.
Yes, this one travels. How can Khajiit help?
I'm Nicolene. I work for Captain Colleen. She sent me to find you, see if you'd had any luck recruiting for our heist. Looks like you're already making new friends.
You don't seem to recall that we had conversation before, but you could say that this is true.
Then listen, just so you know, we're set up in a hideout near the docks. Come find us when you finish recruiting. Look for Lambour outside the door.
I shall find you when I am ready. However, advice, do not speak of these things out loud, especially with chilly voice.
There's 3 folks Captain Colleen wants to help with her heist. Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. She told me about him. Who do you want to know about?
Let us hear about this crafty Larissa.
She's in Saintsport. The Sea Drakes lured her ship onto the rocks. Those bastards really know how to ruin your day. It's south of Port Hunding. Look for the big lighthouse.
And tell me of this Naramo.
He's a brilliant Dwemer sage. Not that he's Dwemer himself, but he studies them. He's out of Bithzark, digging in the ruins there.
If you can provide no information, I shall take leave of you.
She didn't want to stop reading. The king made her. You don't know nothing.
Do too, you drunk.
In the morning, I'll be sober, but you'll still be stupid.
Ha! You won't be sober in the morning.
I thought they said all members were mutineers. It seems some left on amicable means. This one needs a minute. Shall be right back. This one returns. Let us return to seeing the story of Strauss Mackay. I have no idea what is happening there. I think woman is leading book against other.
Good to see you back in one piece.
And she would not make a good book holder.
Hey, the captain's looking for you.
And why is she looking for me?
Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain upstairs.
I am not done seeking out other members. Let us see. That direction is closer. Destination. Oh, another sky shark. This one shall acquire much power at the sun. We'll gain yet another point. Let us see what I can get. Resistance for each piece of heavy armor. Health recovery. What else? Khajiit. The medium armor. Skill line increases recovery by 30. Not access these yet, however. And let's go with resistance. Easy passive. Okay. All right.
It's right here, a Dwemer ruin unsoiled by bandits and thieves. Yet I cannot get inside.
You're the one called Naramo.
Miraculous. To think that the Dwemer of Old Volenfell settled as far as Stros Makai. My brother and I have scoured the ruin's exterior for some time now, but we have never been able to get inside.
Why exactly is it you wish to get inside of this place?
Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hundik. I need to get inside to investigate.
Perhaps Khajiit could help.
An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door, if it can be controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. They are nearby, but the local creatures dissuade me from claiming them.
Rasa Fear shall help you.
With the focusing crystals in hand, I can complete this control rod and safely reactivate the automaton. While you recover the crystals, I'll make the proper adjustments to the construct.
What can you tell me about the Dwemer?
Some call them dwarves, a race of brilliant artisans and metalworkers who possessed great ingenuity. They built vast underground cities filled with remarkable inventions. Now such works are all that remain of the Dwemer.
And what happened to them?
None can say for sure. Some believe they achieved divinity. Others claim they were consumed by some folly of their own. Perhaps both are true. But long ago they vanished, the entire race, leaving little but their marvelous treasures behind.
What treasures do you mean?
Dim the gleam of avarice I see in your eyes. The treasure I seek is knowledge, worthless to any but a scholar. Those who help me acquire this can expect to be well rewarded, however.
Avarice is a part of this one. However, I just simply wish to know. Alright. This one must travel in 2 different directions. Seek out the focusing crystals. Just a simple task. Hey, wolf. Be gone with you. I said be gone. This one shall take your scraps. Okay. I found this focusing crystal. It is a large clear crystal that glows with an inner reddish light. However, to look at it, you would not know this thing. More wolves. They hit you with the power of the sun. You cannot truly know the radiance of the sun until it is in the palm of their hands, to use against their foes as they are slain. None may come near us a fear of Sunclaw. You would dare strike out against him. Folly. We have acquired both the primary and the secondary crystals. Let's take them back to Neramo, where we may complete this man's request. Such an easy task given to us. Greetings.
I've reassembled a spider, but I must be able to control it. That reminds me, did you find the crystals?
Yes. This one has them right here.
Splendid. Now, I just insert them into the rod like so. By the way, I hope you can destroy this mechanism if it attacks us.
Yes.
Let's see here.
Rasathir shall have no issue in doing this thing should it be required.
I knew it would, of course. Into the tunnel you go. Now to get that door open. At long last, the Zark! Come, we'll talk of our next move inside.
Let us hear his
As you
speech.
see, Headman Bosek's trust in my skills was not misplaced. Nor was my faith in your prowess. Will you assist me on another task?
What aid is it that you would require?
Despite the age of these ruins, I suspect the usual defenses are in place. As I am averse to danger, would you explore the ruins to locate any Dwemer generators inside?
This one knows of generators, however, it would seem that I am required to ask. So what are they?
Oh, I suppose I'm the only one who calls them that. Independently apportioning dynamo core is a mouthful, but the Dwemer built them to last for generations. I say generators to honor their enduring nature.
And what do you wish of this one to do when he has found them?
This control rod will keep our new friend loyal to you. I suspect the generators have been damaged over the years. You'll need to escort the spider to each and bid it to repair them.
This one wishes you well. Swimmer star chart is now available to scry. Only I know what this means. You deal with this. And now for the other. I love this architecture. It's grand design. There's that noise. Now you must deal with this one as well, little spider friend. Greetings, Naramo.
Excellent work. Besark breathes again. Now for a personal project. How would you like to earn a little more coin?
Khajiit is interested.
As you see, we are not the first to enter Besark. In truth, I accepted Bosek's request to explore these ruins only because they contain something I want. Something I believe others died trying to obtain.
And what is this?
Knowledge is the greatest treasure. The Dwemer guarded their secrets as a king protects his gold. In Besark, the Dwemer hid a set of schematics, mechanical drawings that I greatly desire to possess.
And you need this one's help to find them.
An easy task. Those earlier explorers likely retrieved them, only to find themselves sealed inside Besark through some treachery. Their misfortune is our gain. We must find where they perished.
Fine, let us go.
There may be more constructs waiting on the other side of this door. You go first.
I shall do this. Spinning gears. This one does not think it is a good idea to stick a hand in such.
So, the schematics were here. I doubt they escaped.
The dust layering the bottom of this chest has been deserved. Whatever the chest held, these contents are missing.
Understanding the schematics. My brother should be able to decipher these. Interesting. Continue looking for the schematics. I'll meet up with you shortly.
The writings are indecipherable. Duenarese, paper set of translated phrases scrawled by a different hand. Raise the sky stone, forged in black fire. Sound the change, a broken in infinity. Enact the reunion. Was there a fresh pie in this place that was sealed? This one does not trust. This one has found a thing to hit. You shall fall before his blade. Such a simple matter. It might as well not even tried. Be gone. Know your place. This one is aware that Marker says to touch that. However, this one has also played a game or two and knows that you must look around in case other things are there. Jeeves' journey, at least a partial part. Duber claims proved to be true. We found the island. I'm being hit. You bet and this one's scholarship. All that for a simple gear. Alduber's claims proved to be true. We found the island. The Roken really did come this far. Still, watch him closely. Never trust a Khajiit. If only he knew. Clever bastards. Dwarves. The rightmost bridge secured with traps. The left hidden with hidden constructs. The only way past is to sneak. Or narrow into stones. Just what are we looking for? The other tells us nothing. Open the chest. Sealed shut. Trapped. Skittering in the pipes. It seems the left has hidden constructs. And the right bridge has traps. This one must know whether he wishes to... I shall avoid traps. A simple matter. Some questions, can he... Shocking and turn up event, please. But this one can heal by oneself. So it is no matter. The radiant power of the sun heals all. Though this one will admit it would not feel good upon fire. I'm big battered by steam no matter where I go. Sneak up. I do not wish to carry this thing upon me. Fall before me. Notes from the monitor. Pull an arrow. I will ensure your transportation and secure a team to aid you, including the Khajiit, who claim to know the location of Berserk. The agreement will ensure that your safety and that they will follow your command. Leave the menial task to them. Do not share any information they do not need to possess. Uncover and translate any information that will be of use to us. But your primary task is to retrieve the schematics. If the others have not already found their feet by this time, kill them. Once finished, use the spell I taught you to return to Skyrim. I will await you in the laboratory. We are close. Do not fail. Marantor. Ah, there is the Doma schematics that was sold by Naramo. I shall give this thing to him. He shall be quite pleased. If you want the spear, then I cast this one down upon you. You get close, you get the spear. Here's one thing that you could not handle very well. No, my friend.
Oh, there you are. I was just coming to, help you. I hope you found what we were looking for.
As promised, I have your drawings.
The schematics are mine at last. Splendid! This places me in your debt. What would you ask of me in return?
Captain Kalina's planning a heist. She would have your help.
I hear Killeen intends to head towards the Isle of Betnik. The ruins there greatly interest me. But first, I will assist you in this heist.
Very well.
I must get the schematics to my workshop. Join me if you wish to return to town. Come, Clanker.
How close is this one to the other? This one appreciates the border, however. I must find the other members. You dare try to assassinate me, you beetle! One wonders how that tastes. Yes, one shall find. Disgusting if I had to guess. I shall aid them at another time. I have no skill points in which to spend. I recognize that symbol. That is of that of a waypoint. Way shrine, excuse this one. This one is told that that is a fast and inexpensive way to travel, however. Someone has asked for aid. Is it this? This man is dead. It appears that beetles have been gnawing on his corpse. Let's see. He seems to have a spot of folded paper tucked under his belt. Seems the beetles have been eating at this too. However, some of the writing is still illegible. A reward is hereby offered for all dwarven relics to be delivered in good working order. Money is paid depending on the condition, rarity, and usefulness of said relic. Pieces of relics are also acceptable depending on the condition. It seems this was written by Rue Lorne. I shall take this gear from him. Ah, you are the one that was coming up for it. What is it you need, my friend?
Help me! They're after me!
And what exactly is after you?
The sea drakes. When it gets foggy, like last night, they play tricks with the lighthouse, lure ships aground. The Maiden's Breath, my ship, they lured us in and wrecked us.
What exactly is the rest of your crew?
Drowned or captured. Captain Larissa's looking for them. You heard of crafty Larissa, right? Anyway, I'm through. No more sailing for me. You want to find the captain, just look for her monkey, Howler.
I shall look for this monkey. Let's see. I also was asked to look for Dwemer. Her. Seems to be far off. I shall find the monkey. Let us go in the direction of the quest.
Keep your voice down.
All before the power of the sun. A trivial map dealing with that. Let us see. Piercing spear, critical damage. And this one is increases the duration of the... Let's go with the piercing. This one's claws shall reach out, pierce the heavens. You are no match for Rasafir. You should not have tried. Ah, a monkey. This is what I wasn't after. I shall deal with you in 1 second.
Oh, you aren't at all what I was expecting.
Ah, you are the one called Crafty Larissa.
What brings you to this trash pit?
Now did you... I have no idea what she did. That is the thing.
Sneak up on you? It's what I do. Now answer my question. What are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue Crafty Larissa, captain of the Maiden's Breath.
Oh, charming. The maiden's wrecked on the sandy shore. As for Crafty Larissa, you found her. Just in time, too. Captain Helene's sea drakes have my crew. I won't leave without them. Help me rescue them, and I'll owe you a favor.
This one can do this. What is your plan?
We're going to disguise my crew as sea drakes. Take these clothes. Look for a portly Breton, a sour red guard, and a big orc. The drakes are keeping them in the large buildings. Once they're out, meet me by Helene's ship.
You would give this one a disguise, despite looking at him and seeing Khajiit, and think that they would not be suspicious. And what if I need a new disguise?
Look for hampers with clothes, or kill a sea drake and take theirs. Put on their clothes and you'll look just lovely. Oh, do watch out for the sea drakes with torches. They're not drunk. If you get too close, they'll spot you and alert the others.
This is understandable. Let us get started.
Remember, you can take clothes from hampers or off-dead sea drakes. Oh, and try not to get killed.
This one shall have no issues in that regard. However, this one shall not wear this unless required. This one shall seek to simply get rid of the problem. Fall before me. Such a odd hat. If you did not wish to be slave, you should have left. Together the might of two cannot stand up to this one.
Another torturer from Helene, even uglier than the last one.
Larissa has sent me. I've got the disguise you can use to leave.
I knew she wouldn't leave me to rot. Quick, untie me. The sea drake spent the past few hours breaking my fingers. I can't wield a sword, but I can still strangle a few on my way out.
I shall tie you.
These sea drakes give pirates a bad name. Kill every last one of them you see.
That has been this one's plan so far. Walk into a room and hit them with a spear.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Larissa sent me. Take this disguise and get yourself out of here.
I thought I'd die in here. Helene came by not long ago. Told me to look forward to a public flaying. Then she beat me bloody, laughing the whole time. She's one cold witch.
Let this one get you out of those bindings.
Stay away from Helene. She's a monster.
This one shall do no such thing. Rasafir does not see her as threat. You. You may come at this one, however, you shall fall like many of them. Fall. This one shall take you down with the blade. You think that you can fight this one? You shall fall as well. Many have gone down in the name of the Twin Moons. Why would it tell me the crafty Larissa is here when I still have one more member to find? Well, this does look like a comfy bed. You must be careful. Rasatir's blade goes in many directions.
Sit down. Warm your bones. See the two dead pirates? They killed Lazy Gwale. I liked him. Only pirate I ever knew who liked rats. Now the pirates who killed him are rat food. Seems fitting, doesn't it?
Yes, as one can see that. However, you seem to be popping up in many places, crafty Larissa. Would wonder how you get those places in such strides. Such few strides.
Elaine may be a murderous witch, but she does have good taste in books. Don't bother looking for one-legged Elvin. I already set him free.
This one forgot that he did acquire swords earlier. And this one might be more interested in shield. Yes, this one thinks this is a much better fit for him. Fall before my blade. You may think this one So, it's some other time. For Rasavir has helped you.
Don't know who you are, but you better run if you don't want the Sea Drakes to gut you.
Noraresa sent me. Take this disguise and sneak out.
Ha! Another of Helene's tricks. Let me go, then chase me down and beat me within an inch of my life. I'll chance it and make a run for Port Hunding. See how far I get.
Let this one untie you.
Word of advice. Don't let them capture you. If you can't get away, die fighting.
This one has no intention on dying anytime soon. Eventually it happens to all beings, however, not Rasavir anytime soon. I see you wish for a fight. This is foolishness. You are on ground, and now you will go back to the ground where you belong. May you be buried by the sands.
You're a welcome sight. I've rescued everyone but Crenard, Hairden, and Meekog. Any luck?
You found all three. They are safely away.
Almost done then. Everyone's out except my first mate, Deragor. They've got him in the belly of Helene's ship. You'll find the keys below deck. Look for Deragor down and back.
How did you make yourself look like a fern?
Good trick, that. Did I really disguise myself as a fern? Or did you see a fern because you weren't looking close enough?
This one might be lying. He has not seen you as a fern. He simply came up behind you and you were yourself. What are you going to do while I rescue Derganor?
I'll be visiting Helene in her cabin to thank her for the hospitality she's extended my crew. Come on up after you release Deragor. You should really say hello.
How did you get the key to Helene's quarters?
Her cabin girl had a key. Poor little Bosmer lass. Barely any meat on her bones. I think Helene was starving her. She's on her way to Port Hunding now, and I'm one key richer.
Farewell. I shall do this thing. Success is going to happen. You shall see. As soon as this one finds the correct heading to go in. Everyone is interested in this lockbox. Deragor. Ooh. Keeps throwing. I shall take these things. Shoes of the trainee. Seems I have acquired the thieves' guild skill. Good. This one planned on seeking them out eventually.
Who in oblivion are you?
Actually, Larissa sent me to rescue you.
Yeah? Ha! I knew she got away! Helene said she was being keel-hauled and beaten, but I knew better. They don't call my captain crafty for nothing. Get me out of these ropes, and let's get out of here.
Very well. Hold still, and I shall. This one shall free you.
Captain Larissa never leaves anyone behind. Make sure she's safe.
Wait. You're not my... What have you... Did you poison me? Oh my, Captain. Are you feeling okay? I'll gut you like a stuck pig. Cut your eyes out. Roast you. Like you did my crew? No. That won't happen again. Oh, she fell down. My, that felt good.
And what exactly it is you have done to her?
Me? Did I do that? Her starving little cabin girl may have poisoned her drink. Who can say? Did Daragor get out?
Yes, that one is free.
I'll just be going then. I told my crew to gather on the beach. Going to make sure they all made it out. Meet me there and we'll square up.
What kind of poison did you use on Helene?
Oh, it's yarn root. A very nasty local poison. It won't kill her. Not right away. It starts by dissolving the stomach lining, then goes from there.
And you are just going to leave her to die?
I'd love to stay and watch, but no time. You can stay if you like. It's actually her poison, kept for slaves who disobey. There's an antidote on the dresser if your heart bleeds enough.
And what would you do if I were to give her the antidote?
I'd feel mildly disappointed, but I leave it up to you. Meet me on the beach once you're done here and we'll settle up. Just watch your boots. She'll start vomiting soon.
Let's see. Choices. I can let her die slowly. I can kill her right away, or I can give her the antidote. And if she really was starving a cabin girl, it may be easier just to kill her myself. Easy enough. Many books are upon the shelf. The one that seems to have caught my eye is the legendary Sankar Thor, first edition, by Matara Chappell. During the Skyrim conquest of First Era 240 to 415, ambitious Highland Earls, envious of the conquest and wealth of their northern cousins in High Rock and Morrowind, look south of river and parts of the Yarrow Mountains. For their opportunities, the Yarrow Mountains proved to be too great a barrier, and northern Cyrodiil too poor a prize to reward full-scale Nord invasions, however. Alessia hired many ambitious northern-bred warbands as mercenaries with the promise of rich lands and trade concessions. One settled among the victorious Alessian Cyrodiils. The northern-bred warriors and battle mages were quickly assimilated into a comfortable and prosperous Nibonese culture. Alessia received the divine inspiration for her slave rebellion as Sankar Thor, and here she founded her holy city. Sankar Thor's mines provided some wealth, but the poor souls in harsh soils and harsh climates of the remote mountain site meant it must be supplied with food and goods from the heartlands. Further, located in one of the few passes through the Yarrows, its fortunes were subject to the instability of relations with Skyrim. When relations were good with Skyrim, it prospered through trade and alliance. When relations were bad with Skyrim, it was vulnerable to siege and occupation by the Nords. With the decline of the Alessian Order, circa the First Era, 2321, the seat of the religious rule of Cyrodiil moved south to the Imperial City, but Sanctor remained a mountain fortress and a major religious center. Alessian historians asserted that Sanctor was magically concealed and defended by the gods. Records of Sanctor's repeated defeats and occupations by northern invaders gave the lie to this assertion. The entrance to the citadel was indeed concealed by sorcery, and the citadel and its labyrinthian subterranean complex were defended by magical traps and illusions, but their secrets were betrayed by the besieging Nords by the Breton enchanters who crafted them. One enduring feature of the legend of Sanctor is the ancient tombs of the Roman emperors. Following the defeat of the first Achaemenid invader, Sanctor enjoyed a brief resurgence of wealth and culture under Raymond Cyrodiil and his descendants, Raymond II and Raymond III, tracing his ancestry to Saint Alessia, and following the tradition that Saint Alessia was buried in the catacombs beneath Sanctor. Raymond built a splendid funerary presence in the depths of the ancient citadel under passages. Here, the last Roman Emperor, Raymond III, was buried in his tomb with the Amulet of Kings. Sanctor has lain in ruins since the middle of the Second Age, and the surrounding region is virtually uninhabited. Now all communications with the north are through the passes of Kora in Bruma. Sanctor citadel and the underpassages have become the refuge of various savage goblin tribes. Addition note: this is a compelling tradition that Saint Alessia is buried on the site of the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. The actual resting place of Saint Alessia is unknown. Such a mystical book. Another book. The Mythical Beasts, The Real Powers, by Drusus Ovicula, Proctor of the Imperial Library. In generations since the fall of the Achaemenid potentates, a new martial tradition has arisen in Tamriel, one of which bears all the hallmarks of a coherent magical discipline, though it is said to be descended from the power of the legendary dragons and those mortals who fought them. I refer, of course, to the so-called Dragon Knights. Whether or not their abilities originate from dragons, you must give me leave to doubt it, for no dragons have been seen in Tamriel for thousands of years. If they ever existed at all, the powers of which a skilled dragon knight can deploy are undeniable. There are several right here in the Imperial City, members of the Tower Guard. They have demonstrated some of their effects at my request. One of these Dragon Knights, a sergeant in the guard, showed me how he could wreathe himself in flame without being burned, though I could feel the heat from several paces away. He then cast a loop of flaming chain around the target dummy and drew it towards him, where it was quickly immolated. Finally, one of his subordinates burned through another target dummy by literally breathing fire upon it. I was impressed. It was almost enough to make one believe in dragons. If only this fool knew the power of the dragons. I found the pattern for an Argonian sari basket. And lockpick. At the meantime, I do not wish to carry this thing with me. And this is used by simple scaled folk in their crafting. You think you could hit me while I'm paying little attention? I shall teach you a lesson. You've been stricken down with the power of the sun. Now to swim. Talk to the crafty Larissa. How much crap you dare stand in this one's way? Taste the power of the sun.
My crew's safe, and only a little bit tortured. I call that a win.
Then Helene is dead.
Many a captain who sails these waters will be glad of that news. Now, let's talk favors. I owe you a big one.
Captain Helene is planning a heist. Help us pull this thing off.
She's a bit too obsessed with old Faharajad for me, but I like her style. Seeing as I need a new ship, gold will come in handy. I'm in. Can't let what you did for us go unrewarded. See you back in town.
I thank you for this reward. Seems I leveled once again. You can access these things called the fragment of the sun. This would make my name quite literal. Sunclaw. And of these craftings. I think I shall unlock the robustness of the Khajiit. I think I shall accept the quest as I pass it. Oh, they're one of those dwarven parts that they wish for me to seek out. And it seems that the other parts are quite far away. Oh well.
Progress is slow, but steady.
This one thinks that they need to make a BRB screen. Let us see. What is that sound? Let's see. Sound, there's none. Really want to know what that sound is. What kind of dinging that keeps happening? Keeps connecting to the chat. Anyways, this one thinks that he has done enough for now. He shall return later. Now, I wish you a good day, safe travels, and warm sands at your back.